Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is SmartTCG, and today I'm going to be going over one of the most hyped up cards out of Scarlet and Violet, and that is going to be Gardevoir EX. Now, Gardevoir EX has been talked about for months now, leading up to the release today of Scarlet and Violet. And today we're going to be going over the list that I have built, and then we're going to hop into some games to really show off just how powerful this deck is. Now, it has a incredible ability, which is going to be what we normally are using with this card. Its attack Miracle Force is strong, dealing 190 and healing special conditions. However, it is in here mainly for its Psychic Embrace. As often as you like during your turn, you may attach a basic Psychic Energy card from your discard pile to one of your Psychic Pokemon. However, it does have a second effect that if you attach energy to a Pokemon in this way, you put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. You can't use this ability on a Pokemon that would be knocked out, so you can't actually knock out Pokemon with this ability, unfortunately, which actually would be kind of cool because there might be some times where you need to move something out of the active where you could knock it out. Okay, anyways, but that is something that you can unfortunately not do. So but still, that typically is not a big deal because you typically don't want to be knocking out your Pokemon. But Gardevoir EX, absolutely fantastic card. And yeah, it's really, really good. However, there is a lot more to this deck that meets the eye, aside from a Gardevoir EX, and we're going to start to go over those. So we have another card here being Zacian V with that Roar of the Sword. Once you return, you may search your deck for a Psychic Energy card and attach it to one of your Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. If you use the ability, your turn's end. So this is going to be used typically on that very first turn or so when you're not going to be attacking. You just want to get more energies on the board, and then Storm Slash deals 60 plus 30 more for each Psychic Energy attached to this Pokemon. So the goal is to stack a bunch of Psychic Energies and then attach something like a Sky Seal Stone and take a knockout on a big V-Star or V-Max Pokemon. Here is the list that we're going to be running. It's going to be in the description as well. If you just want to get that, it'll be in there. But we got some more cards in this deck. We got Gardevoir. This is going to be our main attacker with Shining Arcana. Once you return, you may look at the top 2 cards of your deck and attach any number of basic energy cards you find there to your Pokemon in any way you like. Put the other cards into your hand. So it's effectively just a draw 2, and if there's energies, there's energies. So great. And then we have Brainwave, dealing 60 plus 30 more for each Psychic Energy attached to this Pokemon. With Gardevoir EX, should be no problem to load this thing up really, really quickly. We also have the Kirlia here with Refinement, being able to discard and then draw 2. Fantastic to keep up consistency. Double Mew as well with that Mysterious Tail. Once you turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may look at the top 6 cards of your deck, reveal an item card you find there, and put it into your hand. Shove the other cards. So just consistency is king. Really important to be able to get those things like VIP Pass turn 1, Fog Crystal turn 1, Level Ball turn 1, Nest Ball, and also Ultra Ball as well. So really, really important. Going through some of the other new cards here, we have Arven. Arven's going to be in this deck, so you can search your deck for an item card in a Pokemon tool, reveal them, and put them into your hand, and then shuffle your deck. Really, really good card there, just being able to kind of boost the consistency if you need to find yourself a Rare Candy, an Emergency Jelly, or a Sky Seal Stone. You have the ability to do so, so really, really powerful. One of the other brand new cards we have is Miriam. Now, Miriam allows you to shuffle up to 5 Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck. If you shuffled any cards into your deck in this way, draw 3. So sometimes you run out of certain pieces of the Gardevoir line. Maybe you had to use like Refinement to discard some, so Miriam will be there to be able to pick those back up. So really, really nice. Really, really good card in this deck as well. But this is the list as of right now. Let's hop into some games and show off exactly just how powerful it is, because I think that this deck is one of the most powerful ones, and it's also really fun to play. So all right, let's hop into it. Alrighty, so hopping into it here, it looks like we got ourselves a relatively average hand. I mean, it could be better, but could be worse for sure. So we're going to start off with a Battle VIP Pass here. Always good to get that turn 1. I think we're going to grab ourselves a Greninja and a Mew here. We can use our concealed cards first. Discard and draw 2. Looking for something like another VIP Pass, and there it is. You love to see it. Okay. So I think we'll go attach here for sure. We're just going to VIP Pass anyways. Get ourselves a couple more Ralts down. 1, 2. Retreat. Let's go into the Mew. Alrighty, and then we can use Mysterious Tail. So yeah, pretty good start here. Can't complain at all. Oh, I have a couple options here. I already have a Rare Candy. I don't think I need to use 2 Rare Candy. I think we'll just grab another VIP. Seems fine. Yeah, I think this is okay. Just VIP again. Get ourselves another roll. I mean, I guess we probably need to get ourselves a Greninja or a Manaphy. Yeah, let's get ourselves Manaphy here because of the Greninja's kind of spooky. And then I think we can just pass it off to them. Okay, so fantastic start there for us. Really nothing to complain about. Got all of the cards that we needed on that very first turn to be successful. We got ourselves the Radiant Greninja for consistency, Manaphy for bench protection, and also the 3 Ralts as well, along with a Kirlia ready to go on the next turn. So we are set up absolutely beautifully here to be successful. So there's the energy attachment onto the Suicune, along with the concealed cards as well, drawing a couple. All right, we'll see what they're able to do. Down goes the Lake Acuity. Been seeing a little bit more Lake Acuity recently with the rotation, so that's kind of interesting. There's Heavy Ball as well. All right, and we'll see exactly what else they have here. All right, there's Candace. Something cards from their deck here. Candace is a card you typically do not see, so I can kind of go over it. You look at the top 7 cards, you may reel any number of water Pokemon and water energy cards you find there. I put them in here and shuffle the rest back into the deck. So pretty interesting card there. Definitely going to be able to get them set up. We'll see another Suicune hit the board, along with a Finneon as well. So they got themselves a pretty decent start here. And we'll see the pass. Okay, so good opportunity for me here to kind of just blow up and deal a ton of damage this turn. We're going to start off with the concealed cards. Going to discard and draw 2. I want to concealed first just to see exactly what I get before I it kind of makes it easier for me to decide if I want to use Mysterious Tail for a specific card. So we'll Refinement as well. We'll just discard an energy. That seems totally fine. Draw some more. There's the Gardevoir. Beautiful. We can use that Rare Candy, evolving into the Gardevoir EX right off the bat. My goodness. All right. So already got that Gardevoir out. Love to see it. Still looking for a little bit more though. I mean, I would ideally like a Shining Arcana Gardevoir, because I can't actually knock out the Suicune with this Gardevoir, which is a little bit unfortunate. So I still got some work to do here. I think we'll just Judge, because I want to ideally find that Rare Candy play. So let's see what we get here. We need one more Rare Candy, and I didn't get it, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. Mysterious Tail. Fog Crystal is fine. Let's go Level Ball. Kirlia. Alright. So, let's just Refinement. Discard that, draw 2. Okay, there's a Gardevoir we need for next turn. So we're pretty much all set for next turn. Okay. Well, that's good. I don't really think I need to play anything else here. I think we'll just pass it. I mean, I guess I could just attach for turn. I don't hate that. Attaching for turn seems just fine. Because if I need to ramp up to a lot of damage, I'd prefer to at least have that there, and then we'll just pass it off to them. So, good start. I mean, I really cannot complain here. So, all right. We'll see exactly what they're able to do there. Draw for turn. They do have the Fleet-Footed as well. So, good start for them for sure. Good start for them. There's the water. So, hoping we don't see a boss's orders. Okay, well, that's good. Yeah, we're probably not going to see the boss's orders here. All right, let's see what they end up getting. What could they possibly want here? So I would assume they're going to get Palkia V-Star and maybe Bucket. I guess that's probably what it would have to be. Something like that, right? Yeah, probably like one of those potentially. All right. Let's see. What could they be wanting here? So they do got the Horsey on the bench, and here comes the Blizzard Rondo, dealing 220 damage, taking that KO there, which is all good, because I can simply just respond by knocking them out pretty easily here. So they do get a prize, that's fine. We can promote Kirlia here. Okay. Evolve. I think we'll start off with the Fog Crystal, just to thin out. Just one of these, and then we'll shine in Arcana. Come on, a couple energies? Nah, we didn't get any energies. Okay. So let's go Psychic Embrace. So 80, 100, 80, 100. Wait, so we're doing 90, 110, 140, 170, 200, and so we're doing 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, a cutie, we need one more. Okay, so that's good. What do I not need? I don't think I need Arven. I guess I could take Fog Crystal as well. I don't hate just Fog Crystaling for an energy. All right. Attach here. I guess we might as well just trade. I don't know if I really need Judge. I guess Arven isn't needed, like pretty much guaranteed. So let's just toss that away. All right, draw 2. I don't really need the concealed cards here. I'd rather have that energy as an attachment. And I will just Brainwave for 220 damage and the knockout. So, taking that big KO there on the Suicune, taking a couple prizes there. Just showing how powerful Gardevoir can be. I mean, I ramped that up out of nowhere. There's another Gardevoir too, so we're looking pretty good for sure. And even then, if they... even if they attack me with Palkia V-Star here, I can go into Zacian out of nowhere, completely load up Zacian, Sky Seal for 3 more prizes as well. So we're definitely looking good here. Definitely looking good for sure. So there's a water on the Suicune here. See what else they got. This Horsey hitting the board. Concealed cards are going to be discarded and drawing 2. All right. Let's see what else they got here. Okay. So next turn, I mean, they're probably going to hit me with Sweet. I mean, I got to assume, unless they just don't have Melanie, right? Maybe they just don't have the Melanie. I mean, that would be perfect. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. They're thinking. All right, there's a pass. Okay, so they're gonna do anything else this turn, which is good for me. So, what I'm first gonna do is just trade or refinement away the Ultra Ball. Draw 2. Might as well shine in Arcana as well. Evolve. We're already doing 210 anyways. I think we just go boss's orders KO. Alright, bring that up. Pal Pad. We'll just get back boss. Sealed. Then I think I'm just gonna Brainwave for KO here. Is there really, I mean, I guess I could power up Gardevoir. I mean, I might as well. Put that on there. Then just KO. Because like now I just like now I think I just have game next turn. Because we can see if they don't KO this, we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 potentially with the Greninja. We see so many cards. Like we're just so far ahead. I mean, there's another Gardevoir as well. So yeah, this is just crazy good for us. So yeah, I mean, what do they promote here? Like, do they just promote the Horsey? I mean, yeah, they promoted up the Horsey here. Okay. So I'll see what else they got. I mean, what are they? I mean, I guess they got to evolve into Palk, right? You would have to assume. Yeah, there's another Palk being benched. Yeah, so they just didn't have much of anything last turn. There's Candace. This should get them a Palkia. Like I would probably assume they would get Palkia here. But even if they get Palkia, we just win the game, I think, with Gardevoir, right? Or I guess actually more or less just with the Zacian too. Yeah. Whoa. That's a lot of Pokemon. Let's see what they got here. All right, there's Seadra, coming out. See what else they got here. What could they be thinking of? Okay, there's energy search. The big question is just where are their Palkia V-Stars? I think that's the big thing that they just have not been able to find consistently. Because they don't get 2 V-Stars here. You just go boss for game. So, and we're going to be seeing a lot of cards as well. So, like, yeah, there's an energy. Are they smoke screening? So, smoke screen reads during your opponent's next turn, Pokemon tries to attack. Pokemon tails. Okay, so I do need to retreat if it does. If smoke screen does activate, I do need to retreat. Motion accompaniments. This card's pretty interesting here. You're able to attach the Pokemon with swim freely. Kind of cool. Just smoke screening. I think I just Arcana? Arcana? Here. Because it reads, everyone's next turn, the defending Pokemon is flip a coin of tails attack. Okay, so I do need to actually switch because it's not considered a defending Pokemon. Psychic Embrace. Alright. Then we can Fog Crystal. The last energy. Might as well just collapse too. I think this is enough, right? I think this is enough. Yeah, we're doing 270. Okay, yeah. So we actually are just doing enough here anyways. Okay, cool. Look at this board. Like, this board is ridiculous. Like, 3 Gardevoir, a Gardevoir EX, a Manaphy. Like, oh my goodness. Like, this is everything that you would want. And then we can simply go Serena. Switch. Bring that up. And we'll be able to use Brainwave for 270. Taking the KO. A nice, easy, convincing victory in that first one there. Everything that you would like to see from this matchup. So, pretty good game. One there. Let's get into the next one. Alright, everyone. So, hopping into our game here. It looks like we're going to be going up against Arcanine. So, we'll see exactly how we're able to do. We got ourselves a VIP pass along with a level ball. So, the start's already, like, very, very good. We see the Lucky Energy being tossed onto the Growlithe here, along with the Magma Basin as well. So, and also a Great Ball. So, pretty good start by them. Being able to get set up pretty nicely. There's an Arceus. So, yeah, it looks like it's Arceus Arcanine. Something like that. But yeah, they got the Lucky Energy here, turn 1. So, not bad for them. But we have an explosive start here. The Miriam's pretty useless, unfortunately. But other than that, can't complain. Good start. We'll get ourselves Greninja and Mew. Kind of that optimal turn 1. Being able to get those out on the board ASAP. I am put in an awkward situation. I'm going to trust that I do find an energy or some playable card off this, which I think means I do just want to level ball first and get greedy. Just in case I do miss and it gets knocked out, I'll go into Mew. I'll see more card. Yeah, I think this is worth it. We'll see. Okay, yeah, it was worth it. Okay. Then we'll just judge. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, another VIP. Okay, but no way to get into Ralts. But at the end of the day, that's really not that bad as long as we got these ones up. I think I'll just go double Ralts here. I don't really need Zacian just yet, and then I think I'll just pass. Okay, so I got the 4. I didn't get the Mew in the active, and that's the one problem. Not getting the Mew in the active is like pretty difficult. It's pretty rough for me for sure. So. We'll see what they're able to combo here. They do got the Magma Basin down, along with Radiant Charizard as well. So, we'll see what they're thinking of right here. So, for next turn for us, we want to get the Ralts out of the active if it does survive, which at this rate, I would be surprised if it didn't. I think they're playing a more slow build of this deck. Yeah. So we want to go into the Mew and just kind of spend a couple turns just building our board state. That's why Mew is so good. It just allows you to use its mysterious tail just to kind of churn through the deck, find all of those important item cards that you need. So that's kind of the reasoning behind it. So yeah. All right, here comes Lucky Energy coming out here. And we'll see Stoke. So search for 2 basic fire energy attachment to this Pokemon. It's pretty good there, honestly. Yeah, pretty good, cool card, new card here. Getting it powered up, which does, I guess, kind of put a little bit of pressure on me to potentially try and kill it. But at this rate, it's not likely. So I think we'll just judge first. I mean, if I draw all the perfect cards, then I will take the knockout if I have the opportunity. Which I guess there is a chance I do that. So depending on what I draw there. But after drawing these, it's not too likely. All right, yeah, there's another Level Ball. We'll go Level Ball. I guess it still is in the realm of possibility, but it's just not likely. Go here. We'll pop the Arven. Draw 2. Greninja. Draw 2 more. I actually just missed a Rare Candy. Yeah, I actually missed. Yeah, I needed a little bit more than that. I needed the Gardevoir EX and the Rare Candy, and actually I needed 2 Rare Candy. Yeah, it was not happening. That's for sure. Okay, there's another Level Ball though. We'll take that. Level Ball, Kirlia number 3. I don't really need the Nest Ball anymore, so let's go here. Refinement. So yeah, we won't have an explosive, like our turn this turn is good, right? But it's not like I'm not doing much of anything except just preparing the board. So I think we'll just pass. I'm pretty pleased with this. I mean, all we need is a Gardevoir EX and we have everything, right? That's all we're looking for. So pretty happy about that. All right. So let's see what they end up doing here. So there is Friends in Hisui being used. They got the Arcanine EX as well. So they're set up. I mean, they got their board. I mean, they're just waiting for the other Charizard. I don't know which one that is. But they're going. They got the Entei as well. Okay. Great Ball. Getting the Arceus. All right, yeah, so they got a good start. All right, yeah, so we are gonna get knocked out here, unfortunately. But that's okay. I mean, we have still a really, really good next turn, so. Alrighty. Yeah, so there's Pokeball. I mean, I guess it makes sense now because there's no Quick Ball. I mean, if you flip heads, it's a great card, right? Just if you flip heads, right? So, yeah, we'll see what they end up getting here. I mean, what do they want? Probably just a Charizard, right? I mean, I gotta assume that's what they want. So, what does our mapping look like here? I guess our mapping is, yeah, so there's a Charizard. That's the one I thought it was. And the Burn Brightly. Or the other one was Roaring Resolve, yeah. So I guess it's one of those. But I think that one rotated, right? Like that. Okay, so here's Arceus. The Double Turbo would have to be here, unless they're not attacking with Arcanine and just trying to hide for a turn. I guess that would also make sense. So that would also make sense if they're just leaving it up here. But that's like really risky because then we could actually one-shot them back. So I don't know. They're just passing. Oh, so they're hiding for a turn. Interesting. Let's go Evolve for sure. The Shining Arcana. Alright. Oh, I should have Refinement at first. Whoops. It's okay, though. I honestly don't even know if I wanted to Refinement any of those cards away. The more I think about it, actually, there wasn't a whole lot to even Refinement away. It's okay. Because, like, I don't even know if I want to get rid of this energy, but I guess we'll... Because I kind of want to retreat, but I think we'll find another one naturally anyways. 1, 2, 3, and I guess we're just gonna keep going unless because we need to find one of those things. one of the Gardevoir EXs to even do anything this turn, so we're still looking. Okay, there it is. That's what we were looking for. We'll go evolve. Mew. Level Ball. We can't KO Arceus here, but I can just KO an Arc. Whoa, this thing has 280. This thing is huge. So that's because of the. No, it just has 280. Yeah, this thing is just massive. Okay, so what do I even want to KO here? What can I KO? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'll Concealed and draw 2 here. Another Gardevoir. Alright. Evolve. Shining Arcana for 2. Looking for some energy. There's an energy, so that's nice. That's what I wanted. Okay. That's what I've been looking for. Well, Fog Crystal. Alright. Attach. Okay, so let's just load up this Gardevoir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now we are doing 200. All right, we'll go retreat. Okay, so and now we're doing 270, which means we are short. We are short of KOing this, however, that's fine. We can just KO the Blissey, which I also don't hate doing. So bring up the Blissey. And then I guess we can Emergency Jelly. And then I think just go Pal Pad. Back Judge Boss. And we'll Brainwave for 270, which is pretty good. And then we heal as well. Alright, 1, 2. Alright, so I guess we might just Zacian next turn. I think next turn is the Zacian turn. Yeah, we heal all that off too. Alright. We are looking okay here. Maybe Gardevoir should play like 3 or 4 Jelly for like the Lost Box match, because I feel like you can beat Lost Box with that many Jelly. Alright, there's Moltres, so they will probably just hit. So I guess this is also good for us because, sure, they can hit me here for 90, and then I KO, and then I can pull off a big Boss's Order, Sky Seal Stone, Zacian play, which seems amazing. So they are just going to Arcanine me here, which is also fine. And yeah, so the effect of Arcanine, you have to discard 2 fire energies from this Pokemon. That is the one unfortunate thing about it. It's very strong, however, it does have that little nasty side effect. So, all right, down goes Gardevoir, and now I got options. I think what I want to do here is just Serena KO. I think I just want to get rid of this. Like, this thing just needs to go this turn. So, because then I can just win the game with the boss's orders. So I think my chances of winning are so high if I can pull this off. Yeah, so I have the Zacian, Serena, etc, etc. Okay. I'm just going to Shining Arcana here. I guess actually trade is better, or refinement. Some people call it trade because of the old cards that had trade. Okay, so that is good because now I can go. Yeah, so now I just see my whole deck basically. Shining Arcana. Tail. All right, I was like, I didn't think there was one in there anyways. Wasn't sure though. Then we'll Shining Arcana again. Okay, so I do have the KO, which is what I need. So we'll go here, and the Rare Candy can go get ourselves Zacian. Let's punch that down. Psychic Embrace. 1. 2, 3, 4. This is so many energies. 5, 6, 7. They need to make a way to make this animation quicker. 8. Attach. Retreat. Zacian. This does 300. Sky Seal Stone. Serena. Oh my gosh. Is this actually fair? That is a weird animation. The Star Order is right there. Okay. Star Order. Zacian V. And now I can do Storm Slash for 300 damage, taking the KO. The ability of the Sky Seal Stone is going to activate because it was a V, taking a V star KO. 1, 2, and 3 prizes there. And what do they do now? What does Arcanine even do in this situation? I don't know. I don't know if Arcanine has a response here, but I think if all goes as planned, we should just have game. We can Klara back energies too if we needed to back into the hand. We just have so many options here for us. Definitely looking good. All right. One, 2, 3. Alrighty. Energy attached there. Alright, and there is a Bright Flame for the KO, which does mean that we should just be able to win the game here with a Zacian. We could just Zacian again, actually. Yeah, sure, let's do it that way. I mean, that doesn't actually, no, I don't want to. I'll just get the game over with quickly, but we could Zacian again for like 3,000 damage. Alright. Draft return. It doesn't matter. We can use Gardevoir's Psychic Embrace. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to be safe, why not? Okay. And then we'll click done. Can we do it again if we had to? Yeah, we could if we wanted to. Okay. Anyways, boss's orders. Bring up the one thing about this game is it's very difficult to use cards sometimes. All right, bring it up. Okay, there we go. All right, Brain Wave for the KO here. All right, there we go. All right, taking the KO, 180 damage. Going to be able to clean up that Pokemon there. Going to be able to take my final prize. And that will do it with Gardevoir, taking some pretty convincing games versus some Palkia Suicune deck and also the Arcanine deck. So that being said, that is Gardevoir. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the deck in the comments. And with that being said, thank you so much for all the support as always. I appreciate it. And I'll be continuing frequent Scarlet and Violet. Sword and Shield was a long time ago. I'll be continuing frequent Scarlet and Violet content. So with that being said, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll speak with you again soon. This is SmartTCG. Peace out, everyone. If you're interested in improving your game, I do offer coaching on Manaphy. I'm one of the most successful players in the entire world, ranked in the top 20 worldwide, and I know what it takes to get there. If you're just interested about learning what coaching is, I do also have a free consultation where we can kind of go over exactly how I coach, like some of the plans that might be best for you and what we need to do moving forward to make sure that you are as successful as possible. Just is going to be kind of a time for us to get to know each other and kind of go over exactly what coaching is. But I have all of my sessions here along with training plans, and if you have any more questions, don't hesitate to shoot me a message on Manaphy or any of my socials below. But just wanted to put that out there. If you are interested in improving your game, I do offer coaching on Manaphy, and if you have any questions, anything like that, all those links will be in the description. All right, thank you so much.